Hi friends, I'm Malika Krishna from Winvinia. In this video, I'll give an insight on how successful people find the right job, how do they look for opportunities, 5 best practices they follow when they search for a job. If you have ever faced any of the problems like not getting calls for the interview or you're struggling to clear the interview, don't despair. I will share some do's and don'ts to make your job search more effective. Here are the 5 best practices that I'll be discussing in this session on how to get the right job. Broaden the search criteria, create impactful resume, proactively search for jobs, research for the interviews, and lastly, navigate the interview. Do not limit your initial search based on the company or location or role you will be offered. Focus on getting as many interview calls as possible and treat each interview as a learning experience and fine-tune your answering skills. Sometimes the best job offers might come from a different location and it might help your career to jump to a different league. Limiting your search right in the beginning might drastically reduce the chances of getting the calls. Your resume is most important document when you apply for a job. It should be well organized with highlights on your experience, example, Scrum Master, dashboard, test estimation, mobile test automation. Remember to always tell the truth. I suggest you create two types of resume. One is executive summary and the other one is detailed one. Executive summary should summarize your experience, education, competencies, achievements, personal attributes in few words as possible. Detailed one should have complete details of the projects you have done. It's good to show business impact of your accomplishment in the resume. For example, 20% reduction in defect slippage, 40% effort saving using your framework or design will bring out the unique value proposition. Be specific and measurable as possible. Write a blog which showcases your insight and experience and mention that in your resume. Example, harness blog platforms like Winvinia's blog to publish your outstanding articles. Don't blindly send your resume. Ask for the job description. Every company is unique and their job roles or job descriptions could be unique too. So tailor make your resume and highlight the relevant experience. Do not try to fudge anything in the resume. Coming to job search, LinkedIn is a great source. Many companies use LinkedIn for initial screening. So post your resume along with contact details. Get recommendation in LinkedIn. Online job portals like dice.com, naukri.com, monster.com are another great source. Ensure that you post your resume in those job portals and actively update that. Look for classifieds or employment agencies or have a good network. Post your resume in multiple channels. It's always good idea to update resume with the fresh information. You should update information about your careers as they happen, such as new skill or new project. In most job portals, recently updated resume shows up in the search result. Ensure that you update your resume as frequently as possible. Also post the resume in the career portal of the company you are interested in. Follow up after sending the resume. Coming to preparation for the interview, do research on the company. It is critical to have significant knowledge about the company, like what are its products or services, who are its customers, who are its major competitors, what is their revenue, profit margins, etc. Analyze job requirement and try to understand the role you might be offered. Think about what challenges you might face in the role. Do research on the interviewer's name and role. If company site has a search tool, then try to search the people who are interviewing you or look into their LinkedIn profile to get some more background information about them. If they have written any blog or made any presentation in the conference, then just go through it. Search for contacts who work in the company who can give you a perspective about the company's culture. They are the great source of information, so talk to them to understand more. Be cheerful, confident, and positive in interviews. It plays an important role in the selection process. Irrespective of whether it's a face to face or telephonic, navigate interview questions with ease. Be ready to give a short summary about you, your experience, which is relevant to the role. Your answer may lead to another question, so make sure that you know about the keywords you have mentioned in the answers. Be prepared to ask any questions related to work or organization or anything specific you want to know. Keep it relevant. Don't ask for the sake of it. Once the interview is complete, take some time and note down the questions they asked. Think about the answers you gave and see if there are opportunities to improve them. These help you a lot in continuously improving your answers. Remember, interview skills are more art, and it helps to fine-tune with each experience. All the very best in your job search. Thank you.